Breaking news from Wojnarowski. Wojnarowski, how the fuck you say that cracker's name? Um, Donovan Mitchell says he's happy in Cleveland. He's determined for a long-term future in Cleveland. You know
He
what that
he
means.
he must know some things um, about the team that we don't know. Well, of course he does. My bad. He knows something because the team that we have right now isn't fit to make it out of the East. I don't think we. I don't think the team that we had beat. Well, obviously we lost to New York last year, so yeah, we know we can't. We couldn't. We wouldn't be able to beat the Knicks in a 7-game series. Maybe not even the Pacers. So with that being said, I guess
I,
Dan Gilbert
I mean,
is
but you
gonna
have to
spend
give this
some
year
money.
some type of. You gotta give this year some type of slight. Jared Allen didn't play all this. He only played like one or two games in the like he only played the first round and didn't play none of the second round. So I mean, we got out the first round last year, made it to the second round this year. Keep building.
No, we didn't make it out the first round last year.
I
This
know.
year,
I said we got out the first round. We
oh,
got
okay, yeah,
eliminated first round last year, and we got
yeah.
eliminated in the second round. So I mean, I think the only way is up.
Hopefully, the only way is that I wonder what the new team will look like next year. Some trades. I know we're not gonna use. I know we're not gonna use our draft pick, so I'm eager to see what's going to happen. Didn't we just
Uh,
give Jared Allen a big contract? Or I'm tripping.
like 2 years ago,
Okay.
I think
What's up? What's
the only
what's up? What's the NBA is like kind of like was just like the NFL for, but I find it very crazy how like this is a like
it's way
they
more
really
turnaround. It's way more turnaround in the NFL. I mean, it's way more turnaround in the NBA than it
like
is.
what's up with like paying these dudes like they give these dudes new contracts, then they turn around and trade them 2 years into their contract, or in the NFL they release you from the NFL. Like what's up with that? That's kind of fucked up.
Because the
For
money is
real.
guaranteed.
You
Money
said
is
what?
guaranteed in the NBA. The money is guaranteed in the NBA. Once they sign that contract, their money is guaranteed.
It's guaranteed in the NFL too.
Not like it. Not no, it's not.
I mean, I mean, yeah, they not doing that. They not
Once Jalen Brown signed that $300 million contract, he got 300 million fully guaranteed. Patrick Mahomes signed a $500 million contract and really only getting like 150, maybe 200 million out of that.
yeah, they have incentives in their contract.
No, them niggas get they fully 300 mil. They get
I'm
they
that, not,
fully.
that's what I'm saying. In the NFL, you have to like make like the first like
You gotta
yard
play for it.
touchdowns.
You gotta work for it.
Yeah,
NBA, them niggas get their shit once they sign that contract. All that money is theirs. They have to give them that money.
well, I was
Even
somewhat
if they get released, even if they get released in the NBA before a certain deadline, they still are owed that money.
I would somewhat take that just because of the fact of in the NBA, like you kind of are forced out there to do your job, and like your likely, I'm gonna say your likeliness is not being used as just as much in the NFL. But like if you're a wide receiver, you can be replaced easily if you don't do what you're supposed to do. So I can see why it's not guaranteed if you're not producing the numbers.
I mean, you're not replacing the Calvin Johnson. You're not replacing it. What's
A
the nigga name?
Tyreek Hill, you ain't gonna replace that.
You're not replacing them
No,
niggas.
that's I'm saying as far as like okay, well say you are Tyreek Hill and you don't give me these 6 catches, 87 yards and a touchdown. There's that slot. There's that slot wide receiver that's going to be able to take about $3 million out of your contract just to re-sign them for 3 years, 25 million, 18 million guaranteed, and you get 70 million guaranteed. You're just going to take that 3.6 million cap hit to release you. So that's what I'm saying as far as caps and all that is different from the NBA and NFL. Like most of the time, niggas is getting released because they're going to take the money, the cap money, hit
Russell Wilson
money.
got released. He still was owed 83 million for the Broncos.
Yeah, but that. that leftover money that they have, they're going to be able to sign three, four,
There
five
was no
people.
leftover money. He took that money.
No,
They owed him 83 million.
yeah, but there's still more money out there that they would have owed him. Is what I'm
That's not true. They have no money to sign a big time quarterback because they owe
saying.
Russell
Who
Wilson. The Broncos.
but they drafted a quarterback. They don't need to, and they wasn't going to sign Kirk Cousins.
They couldn't if they wanted to because they owe Russell Wilson 83
They
million.
could they would be able to sign Kirk Cousins, bro.
They couldn't if they could
That money
because they
doesn't go that money doesn't go within the
yes it
Russell
is.
Wilson.
It's still part of their cap hit because they owed him.
No, it doesn't. Once you trade a player, that shit don't matter.
They didn't trade him. They released
And they
him
really, yeah,
before the
what?
deadline. And once
Yeah,
they did that,
when you
because they
release a
owe
player,
Oh, okay, you're right. They did. Okay,
yeah,
yeah, my bad. They
when
did.
you
yeah,
release a player, that contract's still on that team.
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
no, no,
my
no, no,
bad,
no.
my bad.
If it's at the deadline, if it's before the deadline, they can get that money back. They don't owe him, but they
My fault.
released him.
I'm tripping. I'm
They
tripping.
released him after, and
Oh
because
yeah, yeah,
he still was under contract, they still owe him eight.
Yeah,
That's why
my
the
fault. I'm
Steelers.
tripping. I'm
yeah.
That's
tripping.
why the Steelers only had to pay him $1 million because he was still
Yeah,
getting that 83 million from the Broncos.
he on that. He's at the point where he's considered a veteran now, so he's taking a veteran money.
I ain't gonna lie, the Steelers might be good this year.
I mean, when are the Steelers not good? They make it to the playoffs, bro.
They didn't get mixed to the playoffs last year.
Yes, they did.
They did.
They
Yeah,
just lost to
Wild
Buffalo.
card.
Hmm?
Wild card.
Yep,
yeah.
they lost to Buffalo, and they had Mason Rudolph.
Man, fuck them.
That's
Bitch
what I'm
ass.
saying. So, I mean, I'm not that big of a Russell Wilson fan. I don't think I ever been. He used to get the job. I'm not that big.
He's one of the best quarterbacks to play in the NFL in the
He,
last 10, 20 years.
I was just about to say he gets the job done. I just never been a fan.
He's a
I,
Super Bowl winning quarterback.
I just never been a fan of Russell Wilson. I'm sorry.
I really haven't either, but I mean, he cool.
Yeah,
Nah, he's a Super
when
Bowl
he
winning
beat
quarterback.
when he beat Aaron Rodgers that one year, I was like, okay, this guy's elite. But I don't want to say he's a game manager, but like once he went when he went up against Brady, he didn't get
Wait a
that
minute,
job done.
that one really. I
Yeah,
don't.
you can say the same thing about Patrick Mahomes against Brady.
That's what I'm. I mean, we're
It's
not talking about.
Brady.
We're not. But what I'm saying to you is, when you are a Super Bowl winning quarterback, you're that quarterback. Like you want to get over that hunch with the fans and with the legacy. It's just some games you gotta win.
He can't play defense. He can't play special teams. He can only control
I mean, but
throwing the
there.
ball.
But if you go back to the game, did he play that well? They stopped and they actually stopped running the ball in that game to throw the ball.
And whose fault is that? Who's calling the plays?
I mean, you put it in your $1 million quarterback hand, right?
And again, who's calling the plays? That's on the coach to determine the play. You
But
need
once
to
that,
have Marshawn
he
Lynch.
what I'm saying is he still has to make those plays. He still has to. And then think about it. After he won the Super Bowl, he I mean, if anything, he's like a little bit Aaron Rodgers. Like once he won the Super Bowl, he declined. He never made it back to the Super Bowl after he went
That's not his
Brady.
fault. The team didn't have the surrounding weapons for him.
That's crazy because if I would have said that out my mouth, you would have been like, no, come on, bro. Come on, you have the same team.
That's not true, bro. That's
It
not
is.
that.
It is. Okay, I can give. Okay, the Seahawks defense, they was getting injured. Brown was. I don't think. No, I don't think Brown was injured. Or was he? Nah, Russell Wilson wasn't getting it done, bro. Seattle has always had one of the best in the league,
That's
bro.
defense though, but I'm talking about on the offense. He didn't have
What
no weapons. He was the only weapon on offense.
but when has he had a weapon? Like what you talking about? He had Jamar, he had
So
Curry.
that's his fault because he don't play defense and he hadn't had the weapons to go on offense to help him get another Super Bowl.
So how do you feel about Aaron Rodgers then?
That nigga's like a top 3 quarterback all time.
but he doesn't get the, but he doesn't, but he hasn't been to the, he hasn't
But
been to the Super Bowls.
unlike Russell Wilson, Aaron Rodgers had some shitty performances in the playoffs within the last
Aaron
couple
Rodgers
years.
never has a shitty performance in the playoffs. What are you talking about?
Okay, let me
He
go here.
literally I mean okay, let's go to, he lost to Russell Wilson. So he beat the Cowboys. He lost to Russell Wilson. Who else has Aaron Rodgers lost to? I he just damn, who Aaron Rodgers lost to? He lost to Brady. He just lost to the Buccaneers. Who else has he lost to? Has he lost to the Eagles? Like Aaron Rodgers loses, bro. He doesn't. Aaron Rodgers doesn't even make it to the NFC Championship.
Rob pulling up receipts on you, bro.
I need him to. I need him to.
I
Cause
see the screen, man. He pulling up receipts.
it's
I
been
don't really know a lot of football. This is all y'all, man.
it's been a good 12 years since Aaron Rodgers has made it to the Super Bowl, and he hasn't done anything.
I haven't seen Aaron Rodgers in the Super Bowl for real since like he played the Steelers. To be
That's what I'm
fair,
saying.
so like
And he was just in the NFC Championship in 2020 against Tampa Bay, and after that he hasn't made it back.
to be fair, but I don't know. Like I just started getting into football. Like
Damn, I'm
This
I'm
is
never.
his playoff stats. Um, right here within the last few years.
oh, I can't
Um,
zoom in.
I mean, I can see games played. It says 4 games in 2010. So, like I said, the last time he made it to the championship, the Super Bowl was 2010. And then what was that when he played 3 games? He played 3 games about 2 3 times. So, what we gonna say about Aaron Rodgers? What is, and he just had to switch teams because they gave up on him, and they have a young quarterback who just took.
because he was getting MVPs within the last few years and wasn't performing like an MVP in the playoffs.
But what I'm saying is the Packers just replaced him in 1 year. They have a quarterback who took them to the divisional route, and he's already ranked as a top 10 quarterback. So what are we talking about?
I mean, Aaron Rodgers has had more weapons than Russell Wilson. He had Aaron
And he
Jones, one of the
hasn't
best.
performed.
Yeah, unlike Russell Wilson, who has performed, he just don't
What are
have the
you
team
talking
around
about?
him.
He's had one of, or maybe the best statistical defense behind him
You keep
ever.
talking about defense. I'm talking about on offense. He cannot play
He's had a
defense,
run.
bro.
He has a run game in Marshawn Lynch. He's had.
We talking about within the last 5 6 years.
But you
Marshawn Lynch
acting like
hasn't
they
played
wasn't
since
winning the
2012.
division and they were winning 11 games to 12 games a year, bro.
Hey, Rula, you hear he talking about back then? I'm talking about within the last 5 years. He
Within the
hasn't though.
last within the last 5 years, he's declined. What are you talking about?
No, he has not. He was
Russell
putting up.
Wilson? They
He had
just traded the nigga
not because of him, my nigga.
for
He had an
Geno
injury.
Smith.
Okay, you're not going to listen. Then like, there's
All
no
right,
point
I'm
in talking.
listening, bro. I'm listening.
The year they traded him, the nigga was coming off of thumb surgery. So of course that year he didn't play great. Nigga was coming off of injury. But the years before that, he was putting up fucking his career high in numbers, rushing and throwing passing yards and touchdowns. Russell Wilson statistically has been one of the best quarterbacks for the last 10 years. Am I wrong?
I just and we already had a conversation. I said
And
same
you keep
thing for
talking
Aaron
about
Rodgers.
defense. I'm talking about on offense. Since post Marshawn Lynch, he who's his okay? He had DK Metcalf, and DK Metcalf is cool, but DK Metcalf on offense alone for Russell Wilson is not about to win him a championship. It's not.
Oh, you're saying his numbers have been great, but what has that done for him?
He cannot play defense, and if he's the
They've
only
had a
offense,
great defense.
hey, I'm about to start screaming, nigga. He cannot play defense, and
You can't
he's
you
an
can't
offensive
tell me that
player.
the Seahawks haven't had a great defense to where if Russell Wilson.
Wait, but like I think you missing the point. Like,
He's,
all right, like how do I put it? Like, all right, like
I
Brady,
hear
right?
you about the diff. I hear you about
Like
the
how
defense.
like
Come
the
on,
defense,
offense.
yeah, bro. Like it's strictly offense. Like a quarterback
Tom
can't
Brady,
play defense.
bro. I'm not saying that, bro. I'm saying he's had the team to perform.
No,
He
he has
hasn't
not.
been
He's not.
back.
Big nigga, he hasn't had the offense to compete. The
You
defense,
just,
yes.
but
He
you're
hasn't had the he
contradicting
hasn't had the
yourself because
offense.
you just said
Nigga,
you've had the best numbers. You
because he's throwing the ball, he's rushing.
he do got some good numbers, bro.
Okay,
Wilson got some great numbers.
okay, so if he's had good numbers and he's had a great defense again without Cam Chancellor and Richard Sherman, he still hasn't been back to the Super Bowl.
Because fucking Pete Carroll can't coach on fucking offense, nigga. What are you
Now you
talking
about to
about?
okay, now you blaming Pete Carroll. That's if that was the case, they wouldn't have
So
traded
now
Russell
Russell
Wilson,
Wilson is
bro.
a mid quarterback. Now get the fuck out of here. These niggas don't know what they're talking about, man.
He's been a mid quarterback for the
How
last
he's a mid quarterback when he's a Super Bowl winning quarterback and he's been in running for MVP within the
that's
last
one
10 years.
that's one Super Bowl, bro. One Super Bowl.
Aaron Rodgers got one Super Bowl, so now what?
That's literally what I just said out my
They're
mouth.
two, but they're in two totally different situations. Aaron Rodgers had weapons on offense. Fuck defense. I'm not talking about defense. I'm talking about on offense.
You just
On,
but you just said Russell Wilson performed though. So what is it? He doesn't have weapons or what? Because he put up the numbers.
you do know niggas can perform without the nigga
Oh God.
Cam Newton.
You're
Who
of
did Cam
course
Newton
I
have to
know that.
who did Cam Newton have to really throw the ball to when he won MVP and went to the Super Bowl?
And Cam Newton had about uh
Nigga,
two
Ted
good
Ginn?
years.
Ted Ginn?
And Cam Newton had about
Which you're missing the point.
two good
You're
years.
you're 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 literally trying to miss the point here.
I'm
First
not
of all,
missing the point.
yes,
I'm
you are.
saying is you're trying to say that these quarterbacks are great. I'm telling you haven't they
A
haven't been
quarterback
anything.
alone cannot get you to a Super Bowl. It can win you some games in a playoff game, but if you don't have a good running back, a decent tight end, and some wide receivers who's going to make the plays, nigga, your defense is not going to do everything on its own. Niggas need to score. Niggas need to score the ball.
I know that, bro.
So what are you talking about?
But if you name the
And,
last,
and again, you keep
if
bringing up
you
Aaron
name the
Rodgers.
last, if
Aaron
wait, if
Rodgers
you
had the weapons on offense. Russell Wilson did not have Aaron Rodgers weapons. If he had Aaron Rodgers weapons on offense, come on now, come on. He had,
so you saying Doug Baldwin, Jeremy Curse,
that
what's his
was
name?
almost 12 years ago. I'm talking about within the last
Yeah,
5, 6 years, bro.
hey, Remy, bro. I'm looking at Wilson's numbers. I really don't know what you talking about, bro. Like, I'm gonna be real, bro. Last season,
Wait,
26 and 8.
I'm confused.
Season
I'm
before that,
confused.
16 and like I'm
I've
confused
never,
Nigga,
too.
I've y'all literally are just like making up other arguments. So I've never said he didn't have the numbers. I said he
you
hasn't
say he
got
was
it done.
mid.
He, I said he hasn't been back to the Super Bowl ever since.
But that's not because of him, nigga. Because of
How come it's
coaching
not?
and the lack of
He's the
weapons
court.
on offense.
He's the quarterback, bro. And
The
and
quarterback
and
can't run the ball and catch the ball, nigga. What are you talking about?
but look up his playoff stats. Look up his playoff stats.
Oh my God, Ruler, please talk, because he's literally purposely not getting it.
No, we you're not about to sit here and say this when I watch football and I know for a fact
Nigga, I
this
watch football too. What are you
the
talking about?
Seattle Seahawks have been in every they be in games
You
because
keep
their
talking about
defense.
when they had a Legion of Boom. When them niggas was
No,
just
I'm
going,
not. I'm
what,
literally not
what are you
even
talking
talking
about?
about that, bro.
All right.
We literally talked about the
So
last
so
5 years.
his playoff stats, bro. He threw for 3,786 yards, 25 touchdowns, 12 interceptions in 16 games. That's not bad. That's
And
not
guess
bad.
what? And that's him having limited, and that's him having little to no weapons on offense.
That's him having Tyler Lockett
Who?
and Tyler Lockett.
Who?
Come
You
on,
you count on you count on Tyler Lockett to win the fucking Super Bowl, bro? Come the fuck on, bro. You're not know
Tyler
what you're
Lockett is a
talking about.
great wide receiver, bro. Are you
He's
serious?
a great wide receiver.
Yes.
He's okay. He's all right.
No,
He's not a Super Bowl bound fucking wide receiver, bro. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Is Julian Edelman a Super Bowl bound wide receiver?
That nigga had a Super Bowl MVP. Yes.
Oh my
What are you
god.
talking about?
They're literally almost the same player.
If you're comparing Tyler Lockett to Julian Edelman, you don't know football. You
What
really
are you
don't know
talking
football.
about? Look at
You
their
don't know
numbers,
football.
bro. Look at Tyler Lockett numbers.
Who's making the plays in the fucking playoffs? Tyler Lockett or Julian Edelman? Exactly.
Both.
Who has a Super Bowl
Wait,
MVP?
I can't even say that because Russell Wilson doesn't get the job done in the playoffs. ever since he went to the Super
Ruler
Bowl.
just told you his playoff stats, so clearly
He
he's getting
said
it done
three.
in the playoffs.
He said 3,000. That's not the playoffs. I mean, that's all together. I'm talking about game by game. He's not getting the job done.
Niggas
What are you talking?
not put up 1,000 yards in the fucking playoff game right now.
That's
What are you
but
talking
you just said Ruler just said the playoff stats, and he just said 3,000 yards and 25 touchdowns to like 13 interceptions. That
Out
was
of his whole career, bro, I say he only had 2 bad playoff games. That was
Literally.
in 2015 and 14. I'm not even look, bro.
he went how
I
when
could care less for him.
he went to the
But
Super
like
Bowl that year. He
I'm
went to the
looking at
Super
him.
Bowl that year.
I'm looking at him right here, bro. Like, look. Do.
I'm talking about after the Super Bowl. After that Super Bowl,
After he was eating,
carrying the
bro.
Seahawks, bro. You don't know
Yeah,
what he was literally carrying these niggas on offense
he was
and
eating,
damn
bro.
near defense. What are you talking
And
about?
so you saying their run game is the reason why?
Yeah,
For
literally
Russell
because
Wilson,
in
he
those
is the run game.
in those Super Bowl games, he threw 4 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, got sacked 7 times. Second year, 6 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, got sacked 10 times. And then after that, bro, 3
He takes
touchdowns,
off.
no interceptions, 7. 3 touchdowns, 1 interception, 7. So like he was actually carrying, bro.
He was
No, he
carrying.
wasn't, bruh.
Yes, he was. You not
Russell
watching
Wilson.
football.
Yes,
You not
Russell
watching
Wilson is
football.
trash.
I don't
bro.
really
Hey, real
Russell
shit.
Wilson is whatever to me, bro. But I'm saying he ain't really that mid. Like, he's pretty.
He was literally carrying the
He's
Seahawks
cool.
for years. Post Legion of Boom and post Marshawn Lynch, he was carrying the entire team. And they kept saying, why are they not giving Russell Wilson fucking weapons? He's in his prime. He was in his whole prime, rushing for 1,000 yards, passing for over 1,000, 2,000 yards a season for the last 6, 7 years. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
He just threw for 3 this season. Or
He,
last season, yeah.
last year he just had 26 touchdowns and 8
Aaron
interceptions.
Rodgers does
He didn't
that
even
all
hit
the
double
time,
digit
bro.
interceptions. What are you talking about?
Aaron Rodgers does that all the time, bro.
3,000.
He has better weapons than Russell Wilson. Again, he has the damn near one of the best running backs in the league in fucking Aaron Jones and good wide receivers, young wide receivers who can make plays. Who has Russell Wilson had? Tyler fucking Lockett, a washed up Jimmy Graham. DK Metcalf is cool. He cool. He one of the top 10 receivers in the league.
Bro,
But
I don't
he's
even know why
not
you
getting it
bringing.
done in
I
the
don't even
playoffs
know why
either.
you. I don't even know why you bringing decaf up, bro. He just played with. He only played like 3 years with decaf.
He's been one of the best wide receivers, top 10 wide receivers in the league, though.
DK Metcalf.
Yes.
You calling any wide receiver top 10 and 5 lately, bro? You said AJ Green.
What? For nigga who know football, you not sounding like you know football.
DK Metcalf top 10, bro.
He's been a top. He probably like not 8, 9, 10 range, but he's definitely been a top 10 wide receiver in the league.
No,
Sub
bro.
top 10.
Nobody says that, bro.
Maybe not no more, but during the last few years, he definitely was.
DK Metcalf.
DK. Why did he get discussed so much with him and Russell? Who's throwing DK the ball when he was getting yards? Russell fucking Wilson, nigga. What are you talking about?
You taking up for him, but why hasn't he been back to the Super Bowl then?
That's not why Aaron Rodgers have it.
I already talked about this. I don't believe
because they haven't had the comparable weapons. If Patrick Mahomes didn't have Travis Kelce nor Tyreek Hill, he would not be getting to the playoffs or the Super Bowl. Who's getting to the playoffs and gets to the Super Bowl? Niggas with comparable wide receivers. Josh Allen has Stephon Diggs. Fucking Joe Burrow has Jamar Chase. He has Jamar Chase. Fucking Jalen Hurts has Devontae Smith.
Josh Allen hasn't been to a Super Bowl, bro. Why did you bring him up?
To the playoffs or the Super Bowl. He has Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs is one of the best wide receivers in the league. Jamar Chase is one of the best wide receivers in the league. Devontae Smith. Who else? Who did the niggas get from Titans? Philly. Who they got from Titans? I forgot the nigga name. Let me see. Hold on.
Titans. AJ Brown.
AJ Brown. AJ Brown was one of the best wide receivers in the league as well. So you saying, what are you talking about?
I mean, Jalen Hurts. I don't see Jalen Hurts as being that. He's okay.
Nigga, you calling everybody mid? What are you talking about? What are you talking?
Jalen Hurts is a great. I don't.
He's one of the top 6, 7 quarterbacks in the league. What are you talking about?
Jalen Hurts.
This
Is
nigga don't know
Jalen
what he's
is
talking
Jalen
about.
Hurts okay? Let me ask you this: Is Jalen Hurts better than Justin Herbert? Yes or no?
I never said that he was.
I'm asking.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. Justin Herbert can barely make it out a wild card in the first game of the divisional round. So I mean,
He doesn't have a
he's
defense though.
okay. But when I say
So
the same
just
thing about Russell Wilson not having an offense, nigga, you did all this bullshit, but you're taking up for a white man who got offensive weapons but no defense. Get the hell out of here, man.
why you make it a race thing?
I'm just
If
talking
if
shit.
Justin Herbert had the team around him, I'm pretty sure he can go to a Super Bowl.
My nigga Joe Burrow ain't got an offensive line that made it to the Super Bowl. Joe Burrow ain't got an offensive line nor a defense.
Joe Burrow has a defense. What are you talking about? The Bengals were a great
Barely. They
defense.
barely have a defense. They barely got an offensive line.
When they went to the Super Bowl, their defense was tremendous. Sack wise,
But he don't have an offensive line.
he got
Why you
one
think he gets
now.
so
I never said he did.
that's why he gets hurt so much. Nigga can barely have time in the pocket.
He has one now,
We'll
and
see.
he's not good. What you mean? We'll
We'll
see.
see.
Them niggas have a great offense. They got a great offensive line.
If he has such a great offensive line, why
They
has he
just
had an
paid.
injury?
No,
If
no,
he's
I'm,
so
I'm talking about now. Literally, like literally this offseason, they.
they
I think
need to because every year in Joe Burrow's career, he's had a significant injury because of the offensive line.
I'm not shaping that, but
So
Jalen, you
this is
just
what
said Jalen Hurts is. You just said Jalen Hurts is top six. I'm trying to figure
he's
out
like 6'7". You got Patrick Mahomes. You got I don't like Josh Allen. I think he's overrated, but we throw in Josh.
what.
He's been overrated, bro.
But you just brought him and Stephon Diggs up.
The only reason why he has the only reason why he has success in the league is because he has Stephon Diggs.
All right, keep going because I want to hear your top quarterback. My bad. I'm
I
sorry.
mean, I'm just saying, just off of just stats and stature. You got Pat, you got Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert, Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts. It gets shaky after that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You just
Um,
forced the
oh,
Jalen Hurts,
CJ
but I ain't
Stroud,
gonna say
duh.
nothing.
CJ Stroud, duh. Um,
You ain't say Lamar Jackson, but you said
damn, I didn't say Lamar. You're right.
Damn.
I forgot all about Lamar for a second. That's seven. That's seven right there. And your last three, you can.
so.
I ain't
You
gonna lie.
guys, let me ask you a question, and then we can leave it
Other
alone.
than Patrick
Let
Mahomes,
me ask one
Lamar better than
question.
all them niggas.
You got Jalen Hurts over Dak Prescott.
I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with Dak. I fuck with Dak, but I mean Jalen only had one sub year, but Dak has led the league in interceptions before. I don't know. I mean, Jalen has made it to a Super Bowl, and Dak can barely get it out the fucking first round. Um, I'd say for right now, Jalen is better.
I see you. I see you like what have we done from the Lakers?
What has Dak done in his career?
I think Dak is a great quarterback. I
He's
would
not a
put him.
great quarterback by any stretch. He's good. He's solid. He's not great. So
All
I don't know what you're talking about.
Man,
I love, and I love Dak.
fuck anybody that play on the Cowboys, but all right,
Whoa, the Cowboys are fire, bro.
I didn't
fuck the
say that neither,
Cowboys.
but
I love the
all right.
my second
So
favorite
you
team is
you
the
love
Cowboys.
mediocrity,
Who me?
yeah?
Nah, I just love the Cowboys. I can't tell you why.
Mediocrity.
I
You
mean, I
like
mean,
me
in just in the NFL and the NBA, there are those teams that are gonna perform in the
mediocre.
regular season and not be able. You can't say that though, because when you face another powerhouse team, one just shows their dominance. So I mean,
Mediocre.
than the other.
Mediocre.
The Seahawks is a team I would say would be mediocre.
They have a mediocre team with a Hall of Famer quarterback who was carrying the team for years. For years. The only reason why they was relevant is because of Russell Wilson.
I would say Dak Prescott doing the same thing because they don't. The
Nigga,
Cowboys
get
don't have
the
a run
fuck out of
game.
here, man.
The
Get
Cowboys
the
don't
fuck
have a
out of
run
here,
game.
man. Get the fuck out of here. Now Dak is carrying this nigga. He got CD Lamb. Nigga had Amari Cooper. When he first came into the league, he was one of the best running backs at that time. What are you talking about? They had a good defense with Michael Parsons on it. Get the fuck out of here. He was the
Michael
carrying shit.
Parsons only been in the league 3 years, bro.
Okay, he's been one of the best defensive players since he's been in the league.
The one defensive player on the Cowboys.
My nigga Myles Garrett, since he's been in the league, he's literally been carrying the Browns defense.
No, he had, bro. They got Denzel. They've had Denzel Ward.
Denzel Ward, get the fuck out of here. He's cool. He's cool.
Denzel Ward is Denzel Ward is a top 5 quarterback.
Like I said, Myles Garrett's been carrying this fucking defense since he's been in the league.
God,
what are you talking about?
Stop it, bro.
He's been carrying this defense for years with shitty corners, with shitty linebackers, and shitty defensive linemen. He's been carrying this fucking defense for years. I've been saying he's the best defensive player in the league. He's been since 2015. 2016. I don't know when he got. I forgot when he got in the league.
The Browns actually haven't had a bad defense collectively.
Nigga, what are you talking? What?
The Browns haven't had a bad defense.
I've heard that throughout years. Like the Browns have one of the best defense in the
They've
league.
always had
within the last 4 years. I'll say they have, but before that, when Myles Garrett was the only nigga really you have to fear on defense, that was it. If Myles Garrett couldn't get to the quarterback, we was getting beat on defense before. What are you talking about?
The Browns never really had like a trash. Never really
yeah, when niggas had shitty ass Jadeveon Clowney, he was supposed to be him and Miles supposed to be that nigga, man. Fuck that nigga. Injury prone ass nigga.
He ain't do nothing to you, man.
Niggas don't show up and then want to bitch and complain about money. Nigga, you don't even play a whole season, but talking about money. Fuck out of here.
That's because he considers himself more of a run stopper than a pass rusher.
That nigga cannot play 10 games worth his fucking life, and you want more money?
I mean, I'm not arguing with you, bro. If I'm playing, how many games? If I'm playing about 6, 7, 8 games, bro, I need $1 million every game. So you telling me you about to play football for $500,000 a game?
That's not what I'm saying, bro. I'm not giving nobody a max contract for not playing more than half of the season.
Bro want like $12 million a year.
And you can't play 10, 11 plus games?
He wasn't. So you telling me he was only playing 8 games, bro? That's still that's still enough. Man. That's still enough. That's still enough for me. That's still enough for me to impact for us to be able to get to the playoffs and do these other things like
Davion Clowney. Let's see how many games he played in Cleveland, because I don't know. Well, I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
I'm sure he played 10.
No, it wasn't 10, but we'll see. One, two, three. Yeah, really, you was tripping about that Sosa tape. Nigga dropped damn near album of the year. I don't know what you talking about.
I skipped like the first 3-4 songs.
The first 3-4 songs is the best music on the niggas, y'all niggas tripping. Okay. He played 12 games the first year. No, he played 14 games the first year, and then 12 games in 2022. So okay, I was wrong. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. Damn, oh my god, he played all 17 games for the Ravens last year. Wow. Okay. All right, Clowney. I'll give you that.
That's crazy. He went from Cleveland to Baltimore. That's crazy.
So,
I mean, the same division.
He didn't get drafted here, so what?
It don't matter. That's always funny to me when teams do stuff like that. When they go to a team there.
Shit, nigga, if I play for the Celtics, nigga, I'm going right to the Lakers. Fuck them niggas.
Same. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Fuck them niggas.
Hey, Rondo won the championship on both them teams.
On both.
niggas is sick.
Oh no, loyalty to them niggas, man.
The Ravens, damn man. I need them. I need them to win the Super Bowl. I,
That's the problem. They be thinking niggas owe niggas loyalty in sports. Man, fuck them.
you don't think so? You don't think it's a loyalty thing in sports?
Nah, not
No.
really.
Why not?
What for? They're not loyal to the players.
So how could you
Washington,
be how could you be mad KD wanted to team up with the Warriors?
because
The,
he teamed up
the
to the
Thunder,
niggas who
but
he. Let me answer the question. He literally went to the team that beat his ass.
exactly because the Thunder wouldn't put shooters around him or give him a
He could have
teammate.
went to another team that has shooters. The Warriors ain't the only team with
Nah,
shooters.
not really. I mean, not really.
So go to the team that
Golden
just
State.
beat you.
We could have
I
went to the
mean,
Hawks. I mean,
it's basketball, bro.
Yeah, but going to the team that beat you is something different.
It's
If
this is
LeBron
basketball.
would
This is
if
basketball.
LeBron would have went to the Celtics after beating the Cavs, they would have called him a bitch ass nigga.
They didn't need him though. They didn't need a small forward. They had Paul Pierce.
If niggas tell me I can have LeBron James at the expense of a 32, 33-year-old Paul Pierce at the time, I'm taking LeBron. That's just me.
That's that.
Nah, I'm
But
probably gonna
we
take
talking about
LeBron
it. We
too.
not talking about that. We talking about as far as leaving a team and going to the team. You just said
What
niggas don't
team
owe
wouldn't want
loyalty,
LeBron?
but you just said people niggas don't owe loyalty though. So I, Durant
You
doesn't
keep
owe
switching it
anybody.
up. That's
I'm
not the
not.
point, though.
Durant doesn't owe any loyalty, bro. He's want to play basketball.
Nobody said he had to stay in. I think you're missing the point again, sir. Nobody said he had to stay in Oklahoma City. But since you went to the team that just beat your ass, you are a bitch ass nigga. I mean,
Not
you want to
really.
be if you want to earn rings at the expense of being a bitch ass nigga, then that's on you.
Where was he supposed to go? Give me a team.
Around 2016, I'm not gonna lie. If he would have teamed up with John Wall, Bradley Beal, and Washington, that would have been
Ain't he from Washington?
he from DMV.
John Wall can't shoot though, bro. That'd be you
What did
going
that
to the
mean when he got He got Bradley Beal and Kevin Durant.
not you taking over Bradley Beal, but
At that time, Bradley Beal was solid.
John Wall
John Wall was one of the best point guards in the league at that time.
he was he did upgrade from Westbrook at that time.
No, they pretty much was like the same player.
That's what
Like
I'm
that.
so you would just be adding another James Harden
I
to
ain't gonna
Bradley
lie,
Beal.
John Wall admitted he can shoot a three a little bit better than Russ. A little
And
bit better
then
than Russ.
where's Trevor? You have to trade Trevor Ariza, right? So he's on that team.
Or
Marcus
you
got
could put
Marcus.
Trevor Reeves at the 4, him or KD at the 4.
Here you go with these starting fives.
That's where the
Trevor
NBA was going at the time, though.
in 2016?
2016 to 2017 when niggas was playing small ball? Yes.
So you're gonna have Trevor Ariza guarding Kevin Love or Durant?
I mean, Trevor Reeves can guard 3s and 4s. What are you talking about? And
Eventually,
Kevin Love would have been playing a small ball 5 because at that time in the NBA, that's when niggas transitioned to the small ball. Draymond Green was playing the 5.
so okay, so keep Trevor. So
I would
March.
keep Trevor. It's not like Trevor Reeves on a max contract or nothing.
So where was Gortat going?
He's still at the 5.
Okay,
You can have Nene come off the bench.
That's a better team than the Thunder team he had around.
Yeah, because you still have more shooters.
Who
You
was
still
the
have more
shooters? All you got is Bradley Beal and
Bradley
Trevor
Beal,
Reeves.
Kevin Durant, Trevor Reeves can shoot 3s. Shit, Nene was a killer in the mid range. Nene was a
But
solid mid range
he
shooter.
wouldn't be out there in crunch time though to knock that shot down against
So
you.
that mean go to Gold State to niggas who just beat your ass.
I mean, absolutely, bro.
No, I'm sorry.
I love
That
it,
doesn't
bro. It's
that
it's
doesn't validate that.
it's not like they ran. It's not like they was running through niggas though. So it's like niggas
Who
was playing the Warriors. Niggas was playing basketball against them.
niggas is running
Man,
through the whole
what?
league? What are you talking about, man?
The how many
Okay,
games did they win that year?
Enough.
they
That's
won back to back rings.
with Durant.
Yeah,
Yes.
He
it was.
Durant got 2 rings.
Yes.
There's no way Durant got. Y'all know I don't know basketball.
They played the Cavs 2 times in the finals, and he won Finals MVP both times.
With Durant,
Yes,
I swear he only played them niggas one time.
they went to 3 straight finals.
No, when the fuck did Durant get 2?
This nigga,
Oh
man.
no! Oh, let me see. He got injured and did he get injured against the Raptors?
That was the
He
last
got
one.
one in two.
2017, 2018.
He got one in 2017 and 2018,
They beat the Cavs both times.
and then he got
They
yeah.
swept the Cavs in 2018. That's when LeBron had 51,
I
8
remember that. The year before that, how many games did the Cavs take? 2? I mean, 6.
one. No, we only took one.
And then the next year we got 4-0.
Yep.
Damn, Durant, a funny nigga. I ain't even know Durant. Damn, that's how you know Durant don't matter. Durant.
Nigga, you just trying to take up for the nigga. Now you want to throw him under the bus. This
No, I'm
nigga
not.
crazy.
I mean, yeah. I'm talking about as far as the decision he made. I didn't know he had 2 rings though.
Man, fuck them
Damn,
2 rings.
that's
And
crazy.
and if we're gonna be honest,
Them
niggas,
shits ain't valid, bro.
he had them,
I was about to say the same thing, bro. So he signed he signed 3 years,
and
70.
it was easy rings because niggas was double teaming Steph both finals. So he had one-on-one coverage the whole time.
What he signed? 3 years, 75. I mean 70 million.
No, he had $100 million contract, like three. No, he had 4 year, 100 mil, over 100 mil. He signed a max.
Oh, and he had to opt out the 3rd year.
No, he yes he did. You know, he opted out the 4th year.
Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, Durant. And we getting old, bro. That's a lot of basketball, bro.
No, them niggas is old.
We getting nah, nigga. We getting old, bro. We just you got to think. When I was in damn, bro. This nigga. Oh, when I was in the eighth, when I was living in the 8th grade, Brown was winning his first ring.
He was in the 8th grade in 2016.
When he won his first ring,
I was in high school when that nigga won his first ring.
Yeah,
2016.
same.
In 2013,
Oh, sick.
in 2012, when he won his first ring, I
Yeah,
was
but
like
you said 2016. That's why you had me confused.
in 2012, I was like a sophomore in high school.
Yeah, I was too.
Yeah, I was in the 8th grade, bro. Y'all act
This
like
nigga
y'all
young.
like 2 years older than me.
This nigga young as hell.
Damn, though, yeah, I remember that like when he won it that summer, I was into
That shit was such a great. When he won his first ring, I was talking so much
I,
shit.
Hey, I was too.
I swear, bro, it was nothing like that summer, bro. That was
When he
that
went
was a
back to
great
when they
summer.
went back to back, I was like, oh, you couldn't tell me shit.
If he was to win 3, bro, that would been it.
Shitty ass Dwayne Wade and Bosh. Wade Needs gave up on him, and Chris Bosh was turning pussy against Tim Duncan.
And
Mm.
he came back. I was in the 11th
I
grade.
wonder why niggas every time when LeBron take him somewhere, niggas can't. Kyrie bitch ass was the only one who delivered, man. Kyrie was the only one who did, and he still turned out to be a bitch. That's crazy.
Oh, here we go with the slander.
Yeah, I don't know why he be disrespecting them like that
Which
in
is
the media.
crazy because the next year in 2017, when they got Durant, Kyrie literally was when he went missing. It's crazy.
Hey,
Wait,
man.
let me wait. Oh, okay. Kyrie was with us when
He got
I remember
traded on the summer of 2017.
the next year, right?
The next season, yeah.
I remember seeing ESPN and they were saying guys traded to the Celtics, bro. It was
And then what was it? I think it was 2021. No, I think it was 2022. A nigga said he had an interview when he was in Brooklyn. He said, "Man, I called LeBron. Man, I had to apologize. Man, I thought I could be a leader, and this shit is hard. No fucking shit, Sherlock.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say
No,
I
that was
never.
that was a 20. No, that was a 20. That was 2019. 20. Yeah,
I ain't gonna say I never. I ain't gonna never forgive him because I don't hate him for it or this or
I
that.
don't.
But it's crazy. It's crazy, man. We had a good thing with him, bro. He would have
Yeah,
stayed
he fucked it up
if
because
he
he
if he would
fucked
have
it up.
stayed. If he would have stayed, I honestly think we would have been able to get another star. I
Do
think we would have. I think we
Oh,
would have able
let
to
me stop you
trade
right there.
Kevin Love.
Do you know they had everything in the works to get Paul George and Jimmy Butler? Do you know that they was going to trade Kevin Love to get Paul George, and they was going to trade Tristan and Jr. to go get Jimmy Butler? Do you know Kyrie Irving was the reason why that never happened? Paul
What type
George
of
spoke on this.
what type
Paul
of
George
starting
spoke.
five was that?
LeBron would have
LeBron.
been at Brown would have been at the four, Jimmy at the three, PG at the two, Kyrie at the one, and they would have signed a center.
I wouldn't have wanted to see that, bro.
But you want to see Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and fucking Draymond?
Could you finish the story, bro? Stop.
That was his story.
You said
He
Paul
fucked it up.
George. Oh,
Paul George said he was about to come to Cleveland. He talked to Brian and everything. Like the trade was damn near done. It was about to send Paul George to Cleveland. Kyrie Irving fucked it up when he had a trade request, and he told these niggas, if y'all don't trade me, I'm going to have knee surgery. It's out the whole year. Yes.
maybe I'm just saying that because I'm selfish and we from Cleveland and we want to get
Nah, that was some bitch ass shit. Nah, I'ma say it. That was some bitch ass shit.
and shit. And now in the next 2 years, I can see how going back to the finals.
And this nigga never had any type of winning camaraderie basketball since then. You've been team
He
hopping,
do now.
team hopping, team hopping.
He do now. Him and Luca is crazy together, bro.
Yeah, they going dumb.
They get one. They get one more person. They going to the finals, bro.
But I don't respect it because you had that with LeBron James.
Man, you ain't nobody care about your respected nigga Luca and Kyrie going crazy. Nigga.
They're not going to the finals.
Who? The Mavericks?
Nah, they're not.
If they had them like a Michael Porter Jr., they'd be going to the finals.
Why would Michael Porter Jr. leave Nicola to go with Luca?
I never said that. I just said they had them a fit like that's all they missing. They missing them like a small forward that really on shot, like a knockdown shooter. They'd be great. Because Tim Hardaway is like the next best like scorer. He don't think
Man, fuck these niggas, man.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, man. Just going back to think about it. Soon as Kyrie left, I swear that put like a dent in like Cleveland. I remember that going on, just like being like, yeah, I'm gonna just pick up more hours at work.
Oh, she finally woke up. I'm gonna mute myself for a minute.
What up, Ruler? What you been up to, man?
Shit, man, just work.
You said just work at
Yeah.
the phone store.
Yup. Oh, man.
I was off today and I'm off tomorrow. So I don't like this whole having to work go, go to work. When we was kids, our my parents teach us that they know how to do what life is about.
You said, well, you was breaking up bad as hell.
I said I don't like the fact that my parents never taught me that this was gonna be life. Like we gonna have to get up and go to work and pay bills every day, man. This shit is kind of fucked
Oh, yeah, nah, bro. Fuck this shit, man.
up.
Yeah, fuck this shit, bro.
Like what? Like what? I'm kind of starting to see why niggas and bitches got OnlyFans. Why bitches do what they do on the internet, and why niggas be YouTubers and shit like that. That easy money because this getting up going to work shit is crazy.
I swear on everything I love it is.
Like, I'm only 25, and I'm like, damn, I legit got another 25 years of working before I can fucking retire. Stupid shit. Back in the
Man,
day, must have been better when you can work at a what is it, manufacturing job, or you can work at Ford for about 15 years, be off on the weekend, and be tired with that little thing, whatever that shit's called. I guess that shit back then was better than what man was not jobs like that.
nah, fuck work in general.
And shit. I wish I could. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I be wishing I could just sleep all day, or at least I can't smoke, but that's how I used to feel. I wish I could just get out and lay out at the fucking porch and shit. I just realized we don't even be
Man,
recording with the people we used to record with.
shit. Probably not shit.
Remember Jay and them?
Shit.
Yeah, we don't even record with them no more. I just noticed that.
Perspective is your reality, man. When I heard that
Oh,
shit,
dang.
I lost it. I lost it. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what the fuck that's supposed to mean, bro?
You don't know what that mean? Perception is
I know what
reality.
it mean. I'm calling bullshit, bro. Like that's what I called on it. I'm like,
Man,
no,
what?
no, the fuck it's not, bro. It's like,
Oh man.
no, it is not. Like, I am sorry. Bring you back down to real reality. No, it's not. I'll be hearing that shit in shows too, but shows actually break it down. They be like, no, the fuck it's not, bro. And I'm like, look, even fucking TV shows confirm it. Like,
What shows you watching now?
uh 911. That's one of them. That's the one. That's one I heard it on, bro. Oh no, no, All American. That's the one I heard it on, bro. I was like, look at
What's
that
all?
shit.
That's on Netflix.
No, it's on CW. It's on Netflix too, actually.
Hmm. What is it about? I ain't never heard of that.
It's like it's like about like a football, like it go through high school, college type shit.
Hmm.
Talk about like it really talk about everything from black struggle, relationships, sports, what go on in the sports world.
You ever saw Riverdale?
No, yeah, that shit trash. I tried, bro.
No,
I tried.
Riverdale was fire the first season. I ain't gonna lie. The first season it was cool. After that, it got dry.
I'm cool on that
I
shit.
know. You ever saw that show Wednesday?
Nah, but my girl watched it. I heard that show fire.
Oh,
I heard
you
that's
got
fire though.
you got white. It's about the Adams family girl.
Yeah, yup.
Yeah, you gotta watch that show. Listen, I heard they got the new season. I guess they had a new. This is the third. No, if that's you saw you. That's you. I guess they on like the fourth, fifth season, some shit like that. They had another one. I gotta get back into my shit when I get out this path.
I'm telling you.
I swear I used to get off work, binge me, watch like 2 episodes, go to sleep on my off days, watch about three. I think that's like the adult life. Getting off work and watching 1 and 2 shows. Off day, watching about 2 or 3 of them, cleaning up the house, shit like that. That's the kind of energy I miss. Not being on fucking parole. Stupid shit. Get this shit over with.
How long you got? What, 2 years?
Hell yeah, but I'm schizophrenic, so I just got my PO just put me in this little mental health thing to where well not if like help me get off soon. So fuck around probably about a year, like 6 months.
Oh yeah,
It's
that ain't bad.
Yeah, it's it's not slow, but it's not going by fast. It ain't nothing but not. It ain't nothing but me not being able to smoke. Bro. It's not like I'm the person that commit crimes and shit like that. So,
I feel like that's what we all say. And then like I don't know, man. If I couldn't smoke, granted I'll
not
probably be cool, but I'll probably go stupid. I already
no
know
that no
I'm gonna
that
call it.
that's what I'm saying. Like the only that like literally it's literally just stopping me from smoking. Like I said, I don't commit crimes, so that's all for
Yeah.
real. I feel like that's all it is. Like it's just not doing drugs. So yeah, I ain't gonna say I'm going crazy, but it's just like I want to. Like nah, I'm not gonna say I want to, but it's like man, nigga, if she can smoke some bad, so it it's taking me away from smoking. I don't think weed works in my mind or anything, but I feel like I'm not high, so I'm able to function like well. I function very well with weed. I try to enhance my function because I just be like, oh, let's see what I got to do. So yeah, it's just gonna be me about 2 years not smoking weed. Really, it ain't it ain't hard. It ain't hard. It ain't not easy, but it's just a burden. And it's like every month I gotta report kids. That shit is annoying. But other than that, man, this shit is a piece of shit. I'm not used to being nothing done, so once it's over, it's like shit. It's smoke weed in me, yeah. It's like, so that's all. Just and just knowing like, I come any contact with a police officer, who I ask for prison. Not good. Prison. Mm, mm, mm. I don't even want to be in the car with him. That's you know, this whole time I'm on the road, I don't see myself being in nobody's car. I'm trying to get pulled over and some fuck shit. Like, so it's a lot of shit. Some more.
Man.
I'm sorry I don't got my old Twitter and old Instagram. But it's teaching me. It's teaching me that like it's not hard staying on social media or whatever. But it's just teaching me like what social media is doing. But like since I had my and I ended up deactivating my Instagram, I almost had 10. But since I ain't been heavy on Instagram and had like a lot of followers and had myself time to be attached to this shit, not been and shit like that. This shit showed me a lot, bro. We was not like even matter of fact, 2012, and even in 2012, bro, like we all started having like that touch. It was not this crazy to how it
It
is
really
now, bro.
wasn't. I remember 2012. Like it was different.
You got iPhone?
Hell yeah.
It's like
But I didn't have
now.
one in 2012 though.
It's like now, bro. I'm mentally ill. Like you get on Instagram, bro. Motherfuckers is recording their whole like you got niggas that fake sleep in the bed, get up and do their little morning routine. I mean, I used to watch my face and record it, but like niggas really are laying in bed on the yeah, go to the gym, so you been eating that shit like they
I
boy.
think I think one thing when it came like I think when I lost my snap, I stopped doing a lot. Like I stopped recording a lot of my personal life because I used to do it a lot on Snap, like Instagram, Facebook. It was I didn't really mess with the story, but Snap, like that was where I recorded everything. And then when I lost that, it was just like all right. And then like now my shit is more so like you see my story. Like I don't really be putting shit up there unless it's like I'm promoting, putting shit I like. Like I don't really. I keep my social life on social media, and then my private life kind of just Twitter is like the only place like where I express my mind. But I mean, I never really I don't know. I just use social media to promote myself.
I ain't gonna lie, I used to be big, bro. Oh shit,
You
two
was
like
man.
that.
You was. You knew niggas I knew. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, now I don't even. I don't know. Now it just what we were saying the other day. We were saying as far as like the people you went to high school with, you not friends with them down the third. It's like the people who all of 8,000 people used to follow me, and then on my other page, 2,000 people, like all them people. You know my friends, I don't care to swim or anything like that. Like my old page, I could go on my old page right now, just follow all that. I don't even feel eager to do that. Like I could have went to my old page, follow every single one of them back. Not to have 1,000 followers right now. So it's like I don't even feel eager to do that shit. So shit, man. I'm starting to feel like, you know what? I'm starting to feel like we actually let too many people in on ourselves.
We do. That's why it's like that's why it's like I try and keep it, separate. Like I don't know, man. I don't know,
I've seen people in person like, oh, they go such and such music. They feel like
bro.
I
You'll
need.
be you'll be seeing them in person too. You'll be like, hey, I know you, and then come to find out, it's like, nah, I don't. I just seen you on social media somewhere.
Yeah, like I fuck around be thinking I know they whole life and shit.
Know their whole fucking story, bro, and it's like I really don't know you.
It's it's
Don't.
it's it's weird how social media has trained us to be, bro. We was not like this in 2012. Bro. Like, I don't know, like you have to actually like go to the go to like park where you have to like walk around the neighborhood, see some feel the community, get to know them, like seeing them every day walking around the neighborhood, like dapping niggas up, man, basketball with people, like yeah, seeing women, like you have to see them around the neighborhood, like park, work your way to get up, you see them at school and shit like that. Now it's like you see niggas have make on the ground. I know they live around like, social media shit different. I think this shit is sex trafficking. No, for real, I think this shit is sex trafficking.
Oh man.
I think this
what,
shit is like prostitute. I think this shit is like helping prostitute. Like I'm serious, bro. The shit that goes on social media, bro. This shit ain't doing nothing but helping us sex traffic
this nigga, man.
ourselves. I'm telling you, bro. If you man, you thought how I thought, how how I feel, like this shit, like, what what's the pros and cons? One of the cons is this shit is sex trafficking, bro. I just saw a post where somebody said that celebrities are eager. I mean, yes, that's it. Celebrity. Somebody said something, and then somebody was like, "You eager to take up?"
Hold your phone closer, G.
I saw the post where somebody took up for a celebrity, and then somebody was like, "You quick to take up for a celebrity that would traffic you." And I was just thinking, bro, you get trafficked in the industry, bro. Like once they figure out you hot, they put you everywhere, and everybody abuses you, and everybody makes money with you or about you, or they just use your style. Like Sexy
But
Red, bro.
I,
She has
I
went
think I
from
think that's by their choice though. Like there's niggas that are independent that blow up and they do their own shit. The only reason why it look like that is because they push the people they want to push.
that shit is still sick though.
It's sick, but
It sh- it, it show you
you gotta look at the
people are users.
but you gotta look at the other side of the like the other side of the mainstream. Like there's also an underground side. Like when you say go
No,
listen
for
to,
sure.
so
And
that's what I mean.
that's why I say what I say to Rob as far as like, bro, stop disrespecting. Because when we do like blow up, it's like it's gonna be hella people that are not going to fuck with us. Like they're not going to fuck with us at all. We're just gonna be a part of that.
But here's the
So
thing. Here's the thing though. Like the shit we be saying is real. So it's like if they don't fuck with us, you just don't like the truth. Like respectfully,
Yeah,
fuck
but
Sexy Red, bro. She ugly as fuck.
there you go.
Like, bro,
There
like
you
she ugly.
go.
Man, she look like I just watched Planet of the Apes, bro. I just saw her on that, bro.
There you go,
I
bro.
just saw her, bro. Matter of fact, I'm about to go see the new one, man. Maybe
There
she'll
you
be there.
go.
I go get her
This
autograph.
is
Fuck it,
this is what I'm saying. Like we'd never be able to be in Atlanta. Say niggas will get the attitude, niggas will come and jump all three of us just 'cause y'all two niggas. We'd never be able to be out.
we gonna do great. We gonna do
Them,
great, man. I'm
them
telling you.
industry, them industry niggas would never would. They would so
Fuck
happy
them industry niggas, man.
get a nigga Addy,
they
boy. Someone that they gonna beat all three of us up. We gonna be
ain't
like,
gonna do shit, man. Fuck them industry niggas.
God,
Fuck
two
Sexy Red, Drake,
these
Aubrey,
niggas is crazy.
BBL, Drizzy. Fuck that nigga too. Like, them niggas ain't shit.
And then y'all my brothers, so I gotta sit there and take that ass with y'all. I
Bro,
can't
we
just be
beating
like,
their ass, bro.
I
I
can't,
don't know
I
what you
can't be
want.
like, oh no, that was them that said this shit. Like shit, I'm guilty by association with y'all
We beating their ass, bro.
niggas.
We beating their ass.
That'd be crazy though. We out of town one time, and he's like, "Oh, they go wow."
Oh
Get
damn.
caught by nigga entourage. Yo, I'm about to get off there, bro. Oh, you said it.
Shit. We recording tomorrow?
Hell yeah.
I bet.
Gentlemen, we are off. Good night.